to my channel. You guys already know why you came to this video. You were like, Lyssy, give us the Chuck E. Cheese videos. Well, guys, today I'm going to be watching and reacting to some of the most cursed Chuck E. Cheese TikToks on the internet. But hold up, I know you guys miss my Chuck E. Cheese 3 a.m. videos like a lot. So I'm gonna throw the ball high today, okay? If this video gets to 10,000 likes, I will go back to Chuck E. Cheese at 3 a.m. in the morning and make another Chuck E. Cheese 3 a.m. video for you guys. So smash a like if you guys want that to happen. And maybe I'll dress up as Chuck E. Cheese for Halloween this year or something. I don't know. Anyways, guys, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. I post videos every Wednesday, Sunday, Friday. Yeah, join the family. Anyways, guys, we're gonna watch these cursed TikToks. Okay, so this first one here is apparently someone's personal Chuck E. Cheese. It's in their bedroom. Look at the thing. It's a full Chuck E. Cheese animatronic. What? It's so creepy. And this person literally has this Chuck E. Cheese animatronic literally in their bedroom. Like, imagine waking up every single morning. The first thing you see when you wake up is Chuck E. Cheese's face. I don't know how to feel about this. I kind of want my own Chuck E. Cheese animatronic, but at the same time, if that thing came alive at 3 a.m. or if that thing was haunted or if that thing was cursed or if FNAF happens to be real, that is not looking good. I mean, look at that thing. It's horrifying. Would you guys own an animatronic? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so these people said, so we were in a Chuck E. Cheese and we saw this. All right, let's take a look at what they saw. Help. It says, call help. Oh, wait, call for help? It's a sign. Somebody put that there. It's a sign. FNAF is real, guys. Chuck E. Cheese FNAF is real. The animatronics are coming alive at night and obviously eating the children. It's a sign. No, it's just a ticket eater, okay? It's obviously jammed, all right? That's the thing that prints little tickets, so I think it's funny either way that somebody got scared by that. Okay, so apparently this is what it looks like inside of an animatronic. A Chuck E. Cheese animatronic, to be correct. I've always wondered what it looks like inside. It's completely clear. What? And you can see his whole animatronic body and all the cords and wires in Chuck E. Cheese's back? I thought that he was just like all one metal animatronic. I didn't know that he had like a cover, like a literal plastic cover with like stuff inside of him. That's creepy, honestly. This is a vintage Chuck E. Cheese animatronic from 1981. Ain't no way. It moves like a robot. Look at that. Oh gosh. I don't know how to feel about this. Wait, there's information and a backstory regarding this figure. Let us hear the Chuck E. Cheese arts. When originally tested about a week ago, he only had about 3 or 8 functional movements. I bet these people fixed him up so that he can move a little more. This specific robot was found sitting inside of a trailer for over 10 years, where squirrels, mice, and other animals lived inside of him. What? Sorry guys, I'm trying to process that right now. That's a gold mine. I don't know. I have a lot of questions, but that's creepy. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have heard of the Uncle Klunk incident, but Uncle Klunk was a part of Showbiz Pizza, which was a part of the first early age of Chuck E. Cheese. So let's take a look.
Have you heard of the Uncle Klunk incident? In 1983, Showbiz Pizza introduced an animatronic named Uncle Klunk, who was considered advanced for the time in terms of movement and intelligence. As he was being added to more and more locations, complaints arose about his behavior. Apparently during shows, he was staring at audience members for prolonged periods of time. In some instances, when there was no show playing, he would look at nearby children and say random numbers. The mechanics were never able to figure out what was wrong. Eventually, Showbiz had enough, and all the Klunks were recalled, except for 2. One that was forgotten in a storage closet in Maine, and one at my local Showbiz in the arcade. This place wasn't informed about the recall. That summer, my friends and I were in the arcade playing, when one of my friends began to hear a voice in the dark blabbering numbers. He stopped his game to approach the corner. We all followed him and found the Klunk bot behind the corner saying
7/16/83 7/16/83 7.
That sounds like a date. Today's date.
3/7.
We ran out and we told the manager. He told us to wait outside. He turned on his flashlight and he went in. After 30 seconds, he came back and he told us to find our parents and go home. We asked about our missing friend and he said, who? That was the last time that we ever heard from him. The very next day, the location closed down for good. Not just that, but our friend's parents also moved that same day. We never found out what happened to our friend, or to the location, or to Uncle Klunk.
So clearly, Uncle Klunk took that child and, had a FNAF moment, alright? I don't like what he looks like, but really weird. Really weird that they were glitching like that. Okay, so this person found a piece of an animatronic, apparently.
Excuse me, is this yours?
She looks dead inside. That animatronic's broken. Well, she found the one piece that needs to come back alive. I don't know what she did with it. Hopefully she fixed the thing. Found in the desert, what?
I found a Chuck E. Cheese animatronic in the desert.
You found a Chuck E. Cheese animatronic?
My wife and I traveled to Death Valley, where we set up camp for a little getaway. The next day when
Ayo?
I awoke and looked around, I saw a figure in the far distance.
Ain't no way,
First,
he
I
was
thought
just
it
in the
a person.
desert.
I tried waving at them but didn't get a response, so I drove over to its direction. To my surprise, it was a Chucky animatronic. It had an unlegible note on it, so I tossed that out and took the Chucky
Wait, no,
home.
why would you not
I knew
read the
my
note?
6-year-old
Come
son would love
on.
it. I fixed it up and put it in his room. He absolutely
What?
glowed when he saw it functioning.
Why would you put that
we
thing
all
in your
went
kid's
downstairs
room?
to eat dinner. I opened the door and it was our neighbor. Could you please stop? What? That puppet of yours in the window is waving at kids and it's scaring them. It's
Ain't
not
no
funny.
way.
I walked upstairs and Chucky was far from the window. What did this mean?
What did this mean? This means you got a possessed Chuck E. Cheese animatronic on the side of the road in the desert. You didn't read the note. The warning was there. And then you brought it into your house so your child could enjoy it, apparently. Duh, like who would just grab a random thing in the middle of the desert and be like, let's take it home and make it art and give it to our child? No. That thing probably had some bugs in it, some desert critters in it. Who knows where it's been? I don't want to know. 5 Nights at Chucky?
Look, I just snuck into the Chuck E. Cheese.
He snuck in?
Snuck into the Chuck E. Oh,
No
shit.
way.
I'm gonna go see if that Chucky back there real.
Yeah, it's completely empty and dark in there. What is he doing? How did he break in? This is so bad.
Chucky real. Oh shit.
Is he gonna go peek at Chucky?
Look at him. He's not even that scared.
He's asleep.
He's not even that scared.
He is
He's not even
scary.
that scared. Whoa!
Whoa! The jump scare at the end. Did you guys see that? Chuck E. Cheese was just standing right there at the very end of the video. About to witness the bite of 2022. Oh gosh, look at that duck's eyes. I love the kid has no idea that the duck is just like looking down at her like that. Look at the face of that thing. It's cursed. POV. You went to Chuck E. Cheese in the 2000s. This is a era, okay? You had to be alive to see it. Oh gosh, yeah, they stamped your hands. The tokens, ugh, you guys probably don't even get to experience that. The little helicopter thing, the spider game. It was just an era that you guys had to experience. It was everything, honestly. This is probably why I like Chuck E. Cheese so much, okay? It began my addiction. Okay, this looks creepy.
Help me! I can't breathe! He yelled.
Same.
But still, no one heard him.
Relatable.
He ran into the bathroom where he tried to hesitantly remove the Chuck E. Cheese costume.
Could he
He
get
felt
stuck inside of
pain
it?
shoot down his spine. The
Ayo.
more he pulled on the head, the more painful it got.
He
He
got
pulled
stuck in
with
the
all of his
mascot.
strength to pull the gloves off, but it was to no use. He screamed
so
through
sad.
tears. Somebody please! He couldn't see his eyes through the holes in the suit anymore. Instead, he only
What?
saw large, beady rat eyes staring back at him. He
That's so
ran to the
creepy.
employee lounge where he planned to get his cell phone and called for help. But
Call
as soon as the door
somebody.
swung open, he saw the manager. Eric! Hey, buddy! You're just the man we've been looking for. We?
Wait, what? I don't understand the end of the story. Did he just take the like head off after the manager came and he's like, yeah, everything's fine? Or was there like some spirit like attached to the head that was holding it down, and then when the manager came, the spirit was like, nah, never mind. I think that's what it was aiming for, but that made no sense at all. But imagine getting stuck in a Chuck E. Cheese mascot costume. At the Chuck E. Cheese where the kids went missing. Oh, remember when the 5 kids went missing? Well, at least the rumor. Where's his mustache? He usually has a little mustache on. These ones look so old. They kind of look like the ones by my house. I have really old Chuck E. Cheese animatronics at my local Chuck E. Cheese. They do be looking alive though. That one looks especially alive. Or kind of dead. He is alive. I need to see it. So this guy's walking up. He found a paper. It says, look in the hallway. Why would it say that? Is he gonna look in the hallway? Is he actually going? Oh, wait, Chuck E. Cheese was just standing like this. He was just going like this in the hallway. That is cursed. I love how that just ends there. I mean, he probably got eaten alive. Okay, let's be honest. You will not believe what I saw. What did they see? Why are they all wearing glasses? Wait, that kid's dancing with Chucky. Chucky's busting it down and the kid is helping him bust it down. That's so funny. That's not even scary. That's actually just hilarious. Real proof Chuck E. Cheese is real. This person's hiding behind a bush, finding the real Chuck E. Cheese. Wait, Chuck E. Cheese was locked outside of his own restaurant. And he wants to get back inside? Maybe? Is this person really gonna walk up to Chuck E. Cheese? Clearly he's locked outside of his own restaurant. What is going on? Oh, Chuck E. Cheese noticed him. Now he's trying to get back in before he gets captured. What is going on? He's like, don't hurt me, man. Oh, he's beating him up.
This is why you should never visit Chuck E. Cheese. One day, this little boy went to Chuck E. Cheese with his family. He was celebrating his 7th birthday party, and he also invited some friends as well. But little did they know that they would have such a bad time there that they would never come back.
Never?
You see, everything was regular until Chucky came. Typically at a Chuck E. Cheese birthday party, Chucky comes in later on with his costume on. But this time around, Chucky was not who everyone thought he was.
Who was he?
As everyone was celebrating their birthday, his parents had to go outside for a business call. And they left all the kids alone with Chucky. Thinking nothing of it, the kids started to enjoy and play with Chucky. But then something so crazy happened that the kids dropped everything, ran outside, and never went back in.
That's scary. Well, guys, that's why you should never go to Chuck E. Cheese, especially at 3 a.m. So guys, that's gonna do it for today's cursed Chuck E. Cheese videos that might keep you up at night, okay? Chuck E. Cheese is pretty scary, but like I said, if this video gets to 10,000 likes, maybe I will make another Chuck E. Cheese 3 a.m. video, or see if Chuck E. Cheese is haunted. Anyways, guys, it's been Lyssy. Be sure to check out my other social medias. They're all linked down below. Smash the like, hit that subscribe button if you guys have not, and I will see all of you lovely people in the next video. Bye, guys!